Hello, welcome. It's me, your girl Gloomy, here on my wonderful YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, all of that good jazz that people say. But I'm here to show you my favorite Oracle deck, or one of my favorite Oracle decks, and that is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Pyle. Illustrations by Tatiana Vedenkina. A 55 card deck and guidebook. So I'll give you a little peek at that. The art in here, you guys, is so pretty. I love it. And another thing that I actually really just love about this deck in particular is that all of these things are like really practical things. I hope to, in the future, do like every day pull one card for everybody, and that's kind of the theme of the day for us for self-care. But that's beside the point. So the first thing that I want to show you guys here is the box again, because it is just really cute. So the inside of the box has some cool designs in there. Really cute. And then we have our guidebook, which just basically has this like the same design that was on the front. Okay. So let's get started with our walkthrough here. I put all of these cards back in order, which felt really odd to do. Did it just for you guys. Okay, so here's what the back of the cards look like. And you can kind of make a reference about their size based on my hands, but I will also tell you that I kind of have large hands for a lady, got really long fingers. So they're a decent size. They're not really terribly glossy, but I don't mind that at all for this deck. All right, so card number 1 is Abundance Planning. There we go. Okay. So it says like living expenses, education and business, self-development, savings, travel, that sort of thing. Number 2 is a really, really important one for us all, and that is alone time. And you can see she's kind of there on the beach, doing her own thing, rebalancing, spending some time alone. Spending some time with the Earth's energies, you know, instead of other people's energies. And number 3, aromatherapy. And you can see she's having some nice smells here. Looks like some lavender, some citrus, some vanilla, and maybe mint on the end there. Really, really beautiful art here in this deck. Okay, number 4, be still. Looks like she is meditating, just kind of taking a moment of pause. There we go. Beauty ritual. This is one that I personally have been really trying to spend more time doing. I struggle a lot with confidence and my self-image, so I think this is a really important one. Okay. Ooh, okay. Number 6, build strength. That's another really important one. And another one that I actually personally spend a lot of time doing. All right, lovely. I love that. I love especially how she has her eyes closed, but her third eye open here during the strength building. I love that because to me it represents more than just like the physical, like working out. It's like building, you know, your emotional skin, also your mental skin. Burning bowl ritual, letting go. Oh, and that's actually what it says on the little piece of paper also, is to let go. Chanting is our next card, number 8. And we all know 8 is a really special number because it's also the infinity symbol. Okay. I just absolutely love this deck, you guys. Clean your space. See, this is what I mean. Like, these are all really practical things that you actually can and should be doing, like, frequently. So I just absolutely love this deck. I love it so much. All right, clean your space. Okay. Number 10, clean your energy field or clear your energy field. And she's like burning some sage. There we go. Okay. Number 11, connect with crystals. I actually have a bunch of my crystals just right here with me. I like to keep them close when I'm reading. Maybe one day we can do like a walkthrough of all of my crystals. That would be kind of fun. But back to this video. So connect with crystals, number 11. Okay, and 12, connect with fire. It's a really neat card. This one is, I feel like, one of the less colorful cards in this deck, but I love that they still brought it to life the way that they did. Connect with the earth. Number 13, again, a really, really beautiful card there. Okay. Number 14, connect with your ancestors. Okay, so you can kind of see the little family tree in the center there, and then the two faces coming off to the side, but also kind of merging with that center face, whose third eye is open. It's like realizing the past parts of yourself and of your family. Connect with your ancestors. Okay. Number 15, connect with your womb. But also, I think that this card represents not just connecting with like a physical body part necessarily, but just connecting with like your creative self and your creative potential, right? Because we all have that creative potential within us regardless of our physical bodies. So I definitely interpret that card that way as well. So there's that one, number 15. Again, super pretty. Make an altar. Number 16. All right. Create art is number 17, another really, really important one. Always, always, always create art, no matter what. It never has to be good. It just has to speak the words of your soul. Or maybe not. It could even just be fun, stupid art. Just please make art. For the love of everything that is good in this world, make art. Yes. Okay, let's take a sip here. Okay, number 18, dance. Just dance. Gotta cut that out. All right, number... what is this? Number 18, dance. Okay. Number 19, deep breathing. In and out. Okay, number 20, dream journal. And then her little book here says, "Are you sleeping?" Question mark. Okay. Number 20, dream journal. Number 21, one of my personal favorites, and that is drink tea. Love it. I love too how they have the tea in the little clear teacup right there, because that's my favorite way to drink tea. I feel like if you can't like see the colors of the tea, it just like bugs me. So I personally really love to drink my tea out of a clear cup. All right, number 22, energy work. Okay. You can see her meditating with all the chakras represented there. Number 23, and this is a really, really nice card, and it's family. Okay. Number 24, again, one of my favorites in this deck, and that is Flow Like Water. And you can see she is like diving down deep here. So go with the flow. Just kind of let the waters take you, you know? Alrighty, ground yourself. This is another one I think that is really important, especially for myself. I struggle with that sometimes. So ground yourself, a reminder to us all. Okay. Really pretty. Number 26, and that is health checkup, which again is like a super practical thing that we should all be doing probably more often than we do. Especially if you are in the US, it's not always easy to access healthcare. So here we are, number 26, health checkup. And maybe sometimes this could even just mean something as simple as like checking in with yourself. Like, how are you feeling? Do you feel like you need, are you feeling healthy and well? Do you need more rest? Do you need to eat more? Do you need to, like, what's going on? So health checkup. Okay. Number 27, another very, very important and practical thing here, and that is hydrate. Okay. So we see all the water flowing out of the glass there. Pretty cool. And very important, hydrate. And on that note, cheers. All right, number 28 here is intuition. Intuition. Okay, next is journal, which isn't something I do a lot personally, but I know that a lot of people find it extremely helpful. From any standpoint, like journaling for your mental health or for your physical health or whatever, journaling your financial stuff, like journal. Journal, folks. And up next, the big 3-0. The big 3-0. So number 30, and that is look for fairies. And this card is a lot about, I think, obviously, especially with oracle cards, it's all just about how you interpret it and what it means to you. But this card to me means like looking for the good things no matter what. Always look for that spark of magic because it's there. You might miss it sometimes. So look for fairies, number 30. All right, number 31, look to the stars. Here in my indoor area, looking to the stars. All right, so look to the stars. All the zodiac signs there and the different moon phases. Okay. Oh, this is another one of my favorites in the deck. Okay, so this card, number 32, is Make a Meal. I love this card. I love to cook. I love to eat. I just love food more than a person should probably love food, but I love it. Okay, make a meal. And look at all that stuff there. They got like an avocado. I think that might be some tofu, some broccoli, some carrots, tomato. Looks like maybe some, oh gosh, what are those? Garbanzo beans, some basil maybe. Whatever they're cooking. Looks dope. Looks good. So make a meal. And if anyone out there is kind of into like cooking magic, I think that there's a lot to be said for like using special ingredients and intention. Kind of like the whole thing they say about like the secret ingredient is love. I think that's true. And I actually happen to have a whole other oracle deck that's all about cookery, so we'll look at that one in another video. So moving on. Number 33, make a vision board. Okay, so you can see she's got all sorts of stuff going on up there. And this is something I can say has also been personally helpful to me. I think this is a really practical and useful thing to do. But again, everyone is very different. So, you know, I think there's many paths to the same destination, if you guys know what I mean. So, number 34, massage. We all love a good massage. Okay. So you can see they're kind of hitting some of those good points like the back of the neck, the lower back, the palms, the feet. Got some good energy coming off there. Massage. That's something I could definitely use right now, honestly. This is my week off from the gym, so it would be so nice to have a massage. Okay, number 35, meditate. This is a really pretty card. Gotta keep hydrated, like I said. Movement, number 36. Again, this one is also really, really pretty. And I think there's also a lot to be said about the healing properties of just movement within itself. Like, I think sometimes when people think of exercise, they think that it has to be like some crazy, intense, like sweaty, hard thing, which is good for you and sometimes, you know, nice to do, especially like for me personally, if I'm having a really bad day, like just doing a crazy workout, it helps. But, you know, that's not always what it has to be. Sometimes just getting up and stretching or like going for a walk around the block or just, you know, getting up and showering, like that movement really helps, you know. Number 37, music. So again, super pretty. I think we all understand about the healing properties of music. I don't think there's much to be explained there. Nourish Your Temple is the next card. Again, super, super pretty. She has like her hand over her belly here. Looks like some leaves and berries and stuff. Nourish your temple. So whatever that means to you, whether that means about, you know, food or like the social media that you're intaking, whatever that is, nourish your temple. Super pretty. Again, I can't say it enough. I absolutely love this deck. All right, plan a vacation. And I know not all of us can afford, you know, a big fancy vacation, but this could even just sometimes mean like taking, you know, using some of that PTO and taking a day for yourself to just do something fun. Or just sit at home and watch 90 Day Fiancé like me. You know, whatever's your cup of tea. So plan a vacation, big or small. Number 40. Number 40 is pleasure. Okay, so I think we all kind of see what's happening there. Really pretty. Again, super pretty. I love this person's use of color. It's just outstanding. Okay. So, pleasure. The next one here, positive affirmations. This is another one that I personally struggle with quite a bit. So this is something that I think is super, super important for us all to remember and kind of take a step back and do for ourselves. So you can see across her chest there, I love myself, healthy and happy on her belly. Okay. Positive affirmations, y'all. Tell me some positive affirmations about yourself down in the comments. All right. right, number 42, read. I like to read. Do you guys like to read? I know it's not really everybody's thing, but personally, I actually love reading. One of my favorite books I read when I was a kid was Fat Kid Rules the World. Great book. Honestly, if you ever see it, definitely pick it up and give it a read. It's a good one. Okay, so read. Next here, number 43, which I feel like this often follows reading. That is rest. Rest, again, super, super, super important. I think a lot of us, we live very, very busy lives. We have a lot of crap to do every day, and we forget to give ourselves permission and time for that rest that we need to kind of repair and get ready for what we have to do the next day. Okay, number 44, sex. Again, super pretty card there. Love their use of color. Also cute undies. Just saying. Okay. 44. Number 45, sing. Cantar. Me encanta cantar. I do actually love to sing. I sing all the time. I don't even care if I sound good. Singing is wonderful. Singing when you're happy, singing when you're sad. It's just like a good way for your soul to like let itself out, Okay, sing. I love how they have her singing into the hairbrush in the card too, like classic. All right, number 46, another one of my favorite things to do personally, and that is take a bath. And I love how they have like their little crystals and soaps and candles and all sorts of fun stuff going on in the bathtub. Okay, soak in a bath. Again, I think soaking in a bath can be so good for you. Like for your joints, you know what I mean? Like you guys ever have like achy joints and you go and take a hot bath and it just feels like so good. It just like soothes your poor achy joints. Number 47, sound healing. Again, super, super pretty. Okay. Number 48, spend time with animals. I just moved out of my parents' house. I finally got my own place, and I really, really miss my mom's kitty. And my boyfriend's parents' kitty. I miss all the furry animals. It's lonely here. Alright, spend time with animals. Okay. And along those lines, you could be doing both of these things at the same time, but spend time with friends. And honestly, it looks like these girls are having a pretty great time. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They got the tarot cards out. They got, like, fruit. They got, like, muffins. This one's got... Oh, this one. This one right here. Look, it's me. It's your girl, Gloomy. This one's got green hair. Yeah, see, this looks great. Spend time with friends. Okay, number 50, sweet treat. And it shows like some muffins, some fruit, some candy, all sorts of things. So even if you have dietary restrictions, hopefully there's something, a little something you can give yourself for a sweet treat. That's good for us every once in a while. Okay. Sweet treat, baby. with the Moon is the next card here. Another really, really pretty card. This is another one of my personal favorites. I do this a lot. Ever since I was a little kid, when I would start to feel overwhelmed, this was something I would do just to kind of get away and recharge, and that is take a walk. All right, number 53, use your hands. So again, this could mean a lot of different things. She's making pottery here, but I mean, I feel like you could be cooking, you could be making art, you could be giving someone a massage, you could be playing a piano, you could be planting a plant, you could be you know what I mean? Just use your hands. Make something, do something, give something, maybe even receive something. Use your hands. Okay? Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Number 54, another personal favorite of mine, and I do this a lot, is watch a movie. I love how she's cuddled up with the cat. That's like so accurate, right? Okay. What's your favorite movie? Tell me in the comments below, you guys. I think my new favorite movie is Song of the Sea. It's about a little Selkie girl, and I just absolutely adore the movie. Let me know if you've seen it. It's honestly a great one. All right, and then the last card here in this deck, and also a very, very important card and concept, is write a gratitude list. I have a gratitude list that I wrote quite a while back, and I've kept it all this time because sometimes when I'm feeling just like absolute poopy, I pull it out and I look at those things, and a lot of those things I still have and are still a big part of my life, and it, you know, it's like, oh, you know, it kind of reminds you. Even just, you know, being able to lay down at night in a bed and have meals to eat every day, those are things to be thankful for. You know, things like, you know, waking up and having your health, because that's not something everybody has, unfortunately. So really, you know, no matter what's going on, I think we all have something to be grateful for. And it's important to remind ourselves of that sometimes. So the last card here in this deck is number 55, write a gratitude list. Okay. Alrighty, you guys, so that concludes the walkthrough of this deck. Again, that was the Sacred Self-Care Oracle by Jill Pyle, and the illustrations are by Tatiana Vedenkina. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Your art is like absolutely amazing, and I love it, and I just cannot, my eyeballs cannot get enough of it. The concept of this deck is amazing. The art is amazing. The cards themselves are pretty decent. Like, the size is good. They don't have gloss, but I don't mind that at all. Honestly, like, not at all. Yeah, I think if you're interested in buying this deck, I would 100%, like, don't even question. Maybe look for a decent price. I wish I had a link for you. I don't. But if you're looking at this deck and you're not sure if you want it, 10 out of 10 would buy again. Definitely recommend. If you're interested in kind of upping your self-care game, I think this is a really handy tool. So yeah, there you have it. There is our walkthrough of this very, very lovely deck. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.